morning campers or afternoon campers. When we decided we was going to get a motorhome, just a little video of a thank you really, but I'll go into that in a minute. When we first bought the motorhome in November, we hadn't got a clue what motorhome to get, what stuff to get inside. We did, we went on YouTube. So we're on YouTube and we're just looking at everyone. And the van that we fancied, we wanted, well I wanted, the wife was just a bit more easy than me, was a Heimer. But seeing the Heimers, how expensive they are, they're like, whoa, way too expensive. So we went down. So one of the first videos I've seen was Smithy and his Kontiki. And that's the first thing I've bought by seeing somebody else's channel. So I'm going to tell you a few things today of things I've bought by watching other people's channels, and it's just a thank you really for how good YouTube it is and how nice the motorhome community are with their tips and ideas. So I'm just going to run through a few things of what I've bought, what I've got, what I'm going to get from just watching on YouTube. Some of these you've probably seen, but like I say, I'm going to just show you and how much it helps you to start off. So here we go. Yeah, like I said, the first one I've seen was Smithy Kontiki, and one of his recommendations is probably the fastest one. When I seen it, next day I was down B&M and I bought them. See if you can guess what it is. Look at this lot. These lights above the bed, I love here. Stick-on lights. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these lights. So when you're wild camping, you ain't got to put your lecky on. And
in the kitchen.
Yeah, we've got them in the kitchen, yeah, and they stick on. And about 5 for about 3, I think. And that was a recommendation. So if I wouldn't go on that channel, I wouldn't known about them. So big thank you to Smithy and his beloved Kontiki. The next one is a crazy couple. I'm addicted to their videos at the minute. I'm binge watching them all. Great couple, quite funny as well. And that was, he kept raving on about his Caravan. I think he's got one for his home, he's getting one for his van, he raves on about him. And I thought, what's this Caravan, what is it? Obviously it's a barbecue, I didn't know nothing about it. So I watched him, then went on to other channels, watched him. So a big thank you to Rob and Lynn on tour. I'm not going to get all out. And I bought myself a Caravan. And that was from another recommendation from Rob and Lynn on tour. You want to check all these videos out because they're really good. But their channel's really good. They're a nice couple, quite funny as well. That's a big thank you to Rob and Lynn on tour. Caravan, don't leave home without it. And so another mention is a YouTube channel called the Frenchies. Quite an interesting watch. They have some nice good gadgets on there. He's always buying good stuff. And one of the gadgets I've pinched off him, well, not gone around his van and pinched it, I pinched the idea. I think it's brilliant as well, is the awning straps. He had some top of the range awning straps. I can't show you because they're under the seat, and it's awning straps, and they just clip on, and they just clip up. Brilliant. And he said about the wind stops, all the wind, right? They're brilliant. Great idea. We've used them twice so far, and it's made the awning really secure. So the Frenchies, thumbs up. Right, the next one is it's a funny one really. I never thought about it, even though, you know, when you empty the toilet, because ours hasn't got no wheels. And if you've ever carried a full load when you've got 2 grandkids on board and you're there and it's heavy, I thought, well, how am I going to get that all the way up? Because the site where we was at last time, right at the top of the site, the waste, black waste. So, Paul and Carol, brilliant. Their site's brilliant, by the way. Them to a race. Hey! So what I do, I just put the lube thing on there, strap it in, and that is a godsend. Don't leave home without it. Paul and Carol, and check their videos out, they're really good. They travel all over the place. But there you go. Alright, next one is Herbert the Herbert Hits the Road. Another very good channel. And I got one of them reversing cameras, you know, the ones I won't show you because it's not switched on. I'll tell you what on, but the one that goes over the mirror, and that's really, really good as well. I didn't even know you could get them to do that, and watching their channel, brilliant. So a big thank you to Herman Hits the Road. I've got a couple of things, which is things I'm going to get. Obviously money don't grow on trees, so I've got to save a bit of money. Well, not for the first item, but the first one is the Caravan Nut. Now he done this upgrade the other day, and I spotted it and actually missed. Brilliant. You know, when you go to the toilet in the night and you're looking for the light, where's the light, and he's put these things in his bathroom as you walk in. The light, it lights up the bathroom. How easy and cool is that? And that, I didn't even know nothing about them. a Caravan Nut has stopped me, woke up by the missus in the night. Can you turn the light on? No more. I'm going to get one this weekend. It's going to go up there and I can have a peaceful sleep. Caravan Nut, top man. Next one is the governors of the motorhome community, the godfathers, Bob and Jenny, bless them. And what I've got, that was the first thing I bought from their site, and that is you put that into your hose, into your thing, and you plug your hose on like that and fill up your water so you can go in, and you ain't got to stand there and the hose is going to come out. Brilliant little clip on there. That is fantastic little item, and that's just by watching other people's channels. And what Bob does, he explains things really well, so he has helped me. Fantastic. And also these, we went to a site 3 days, we had a full service pitch, plug that in, you ain't got to empty no waste. You know, your flexible things, bought them. That's from Bob and Jenny, and they're really helpful. Their site's really helpful. Well, they're all helpful, but they are like the gadget people, and they all the stuff they get put in. But big thanks, Bob and Jenny. And last but not least, another video I've just discovered. It's the Slaws. They're really good. I mean, and they've got one. They're catching up with Bob with their gadgets, but they've got a couple. I mean, they've got 2 electric bikes, which are fantastic, which are a bit more price range at the minute. But the one thing they have got is an awning fly net. Never seen them before. All the motorhome sites I've been on, and they're like a wind out awning, and they've got fly nets, and they look amazing, and they're just brilliant. So, and it stops a bit of window work as well, they were saying, apparently. So a big thank you to the Slaws, because I'm going to get myself some of them awning fly nets. It saves covering all the awning. It just looks nice, and it does what it says on the tin. It keeps the flies off, and it keeps a bit of wind off as well, and apparently it keeps a bit of rain off as well. So big thank you to the Slaws. Okay, that's just a big thank you really for all them YouTubers who've put all that stuff on. There's some I've probably missed off. I do apologise if I have. But I know the Posh Cats have put some good stuff on there as well. So, but when we go away, all makes their life a lot easier. So just thank you very much. And so we're off in the summer. We've got a 9-dayer in July, going down south. Can't wait. 3 different stops, and in September. So we've got a lot of travelling to do. All thanks really for all the advice that you've given me to making my life and the wife's life a lot easier. So catch you again. Hope you enjoyed that little video. Like I say, it's just a big thank you, and catch you again soon.